close your eyes and make yourself comfortable and snuggle deep down in your bed. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. One last time, deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth and relax. As your breathing now slows down and comes back to its normal rhythm, each breath you take relaxes you even more deeply, and you feel so peaceful and so calm. Now, imagine yourself walking out in a large open field, and sitting there in the middle of this field is a very large and very magnificent, brightly coloured balloon just for you. It's a hot air balloon, and it has a large wicker basket for you to stand in and to steer your balloon anywhere you want to go. This is your own personal flying machine, made especially for you. So you walk all around it and take a really good look at it. Notice the colours, how bright and vibrant they are, and they are your favourite colours too. Notice its shape. Notice how huge it is now that you are so close to it. It's massive. Can you see any writing on it? Maybe it has your name on it. After all, it is your balloon. As you look at it, you can hear the sound of the hot air rising into the balloon itself. It's kind of like a hissing sound as it fills up and gets ready to fly when you are at the controls. How does the balloon feel when you touch it? Run your hands along the basket. Does it feel rough or does it feel smooth? As you run your hands along the basket, you feel where the little door is. So you open it and climb inside. You lock the door again and look around the basket itself. It really is very large. It even has a little seat for you to sit on, so that when you are flying, you can see everything all around you. And it even has a little table with a picnic basket on it, filled full of all your yummy favourites that you like to eat. You sit down and take hold of the controls, and very gently, your balloon begins to rise slowly upwards. It's like it's just floating upwards, because there is very little sound, just the gentle hissing of the flames creating the hot air. This is how the balloon rises. Hot air rises up, but cold air sinks. You are the pilot now. You are in the pilot's seat, and you can go anywhere you want to go. And you are now cleared for takeoff by your safety crew on the ground. You didn't even see them. You were so excited by your balloon. Your balloon gently rises higher now and a little bit faster. Higher and higher until you are gliding right up into the air, flying higher. And a little bit more, a little bit higher, but only as high as you choose to fly, and knowing that all the time your safety crew on the ground is keeping you safe. As your balloon floats slowly and gently through the air, you continue to pilot it and choose which way you wish to go. Take a look around you as you fly. It's a perfect sunny day with not a cloud in the sky. The sky is very clear and you can see for miles and miles. You look below you and see fields of different coloured greens. Some of them are yellow, filled with corn maybe. You can even see a purple coloured field. That will be a lavender field, I expect. There are many different types of fields in many different colours. Can you see them? Can you see the beautiful colours of nature? Just take a moment to feel the thrill of this flight. Always remembering you are safe, you are loved, and you are protected at all times. Oh, and don't forget to eat your lunch while you're flying. So now you are going to fly your balloon anywhere you want to go, just for the fun of it, if you choose to. And if you choose to, fly yourself to a place that fills you with happiness and joy. There's no reason to go there. You're going there just because you can and because you want to. It might be somewhere you've already been before, somewhere that you love to go, or it might be an imaginary place. So begin to fly yourself there now. Let your balloon be lifted, not just by the heat, but with your very own joy. How magical this is for you to be flying your own balloon. And also, if you choose to, you can bring your balloon down lower so that you can really see this beautiful place you are going to. And if you find a safe place to land, you can do that too if you wish. Maybe you would also like to explore on your own 2 feet too. So for a few moments, take the time to enjoy your flight. Take the time to be a really, really good pilot. But most of all, take the time to enjoy your balloon ride and to see everything that you can. How wonderful was that? What did you see? Where did you go? Did you walk around on your own 2 feet? Or did you stay flying in your balloon up in the sky? On your travels, did you find any knowledge that you can bring back with you to help you in this life? Take 1 more minute just to notice how you feel right now. Is that pleasure and happiness that you feel right now? Can you feel it in your body, your mind, in your spirit? Just being here in this amazing place you've chosen, just for the enjoyment of it, just for the pleasure, and you feel so very happy right now. But now it's time to start coming back. So you climb back into the pilot's seat and you use the controls again, and you begin to make your way back home, back to the green field where you began. Your balloon gently rises and you fly your way back through the sky, remembering again how safe you are. And you're flying back, flying back, flying back to the beautiful green field. Just take your time. There's no rush. You look for a safe place to land down below, bringing your magnificent balloon slowly, slowly, slowly back down. And your wonderful balloon touches the ground with a gentle bump, smoothly and easily. And you feel so relaxed, so peaceful and calm, but so very happy. And it's now that you realise you're back in your very own bed, and you feel very sleepy now, so tired. After all, you've had quite a busy day flying your very own hot air balloon. And you begin to feel a gentle wave of sleepiness starting at your feet. You can even feel your toes going to sleep, and it feels all warm and tingly and ever so soft. You feel this soothing, gentle wave of sleepiness as it comes up your calves and your shins. You can feel it going up your thighs, and you think your legs have gone to sleep. Well, they already have. And you feel very tired now, so sleepy, but so very, very happy. And it feels like you don't want to open your eyes, but that's okay, because you really don't want to open your eyes. And this beautiful wave of sleepiness travels all the way up your body, down your arms and into your hands, making your body feel very, very heavy, very, very tired, very, very sleepy. And this gentle, warm wave of sleepiness travels up your face and over the top of your head and down the back of your neck. And you feel so tired, so sleepy now. And you feel nice and warm and snuggly under your beautiful soft quilt and fluffy, squidgy pillow. So just have a little sleep now. And when you wake up in the morning, you will feel so wonderful It's so refreshed. Night night. Now imagine that you are standing in front of a very large old wooden door. And this door has a big brass handle on it. And you reach out and you turn the handle. After all, you are very curious because you want to know what is on the other side of it. The handle turns with a little squeak and the big old door opens with a big groan. But it opens up into a very beautiful room. A room filled with books and tables to sit and read at. The tables even have little lamps on them so you can see clearly. Although the room is very well lit, so you may not need the lamps, but they do look ever so nice though. It's a beautiful library. Stepping into the library, you can see that its walls are easily 20 feet high, and they're all lined with very old and very large books. And you cannot see where this magnificent room ends. It stretches out before you further than the eye can see. It's huge. It's so vast and so deep. But at the same time, it feels really cozy, even though it's so big. And you notice that there is a table right in the centre of the room, and you feel drawn to it. So you happily walk up to it and sit down. You look around at all the books and you wonder just how many are here in this room. You think it must be trillions and trillions. That's a lot of books. As you sit there, a lady in a long cloak and little round glasses on the end of her nose comes up to your table. And she has a book in her arms, a very big red book. It doesn't look as old as the other books though. She smiles at you and places a book in front of you, and you smile at her and say thank you very much. She tells you that this is a very special book and it's just for you. She tells you that this book is magic and it can take you to any planet that you might want to go. She tells you that you can go and see the whole universe if you want to. Now wouldn't that be fun? The lady, who is the chief librarian, tells you that all you have to do is open the pages. And on each page is a picture of a different planet. And that when you find one that you like, all you have to do is look at it, memorize it, then close your eyes, and when you open them, you will be on that planet. How cool is that? The librarian gives you another big smile and then trots off and disappears in amongst the books and shelves. You look down at this very large red book and you see that it has your name written on it in lovely golden ink. And you open the book feeling very excited. This book is yours. There are many pages in this book of yours, and each page is different from the one before. You look at the first page and you see the moon. Yes, that's right, the moon that shines down on our planet. As you look at it, you see that something is moving on the page. How odd. It looks like tiny specks of dust are moving around on the surface of the moon, and you wonder what it is. How interesting. You turn to the next page and see a different planet. This one is full of what looks like red dust, really. Maybe it's the planet Mars, who knows? Again, you turn the page and see another different planet. This one looks all squashy like marshmallows. I'm sure you might have been there before, you know. But still, you wonder who on earth may live there. You turn page after page, seeing many different planets, all looking wonderful and so inviting to you. Which one will you decide to visit? Which one do you like the best? Remember, you can go to any planet you want to. So think for a moment and look at all the pictures and choose just where you would like to go, what planet you would like to visit. Okay, which one did you choose? Did you see the one with all the balls bouncing everywhere? Or maybe you saw the planet that only has unicorns living there, or the planet with the dinosaurs. Ooh, that would be fun. So just for a few moments, close your eyes and wish to be on the planet you have chosen. And when you open them, you will be there. Spend some time exploring it. Find out who lives there. Does anybody live there? Is it an empty planet? And if people do live there, or beings or animals or whatever lives there, find out what they like to eat. Where do they sleep? Do they sleep in a bed like you? Go and have some fun and just explore. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? What did you see? Who did you meet? Where did you go? Bet you had a lot of fun. I would have. But now it's time to return to your own planet, to your very own home. And you find yourself in your very own bed. And you're feeling rather tired and sleepy now. So very sleepy. Your eyes are closed and your body is feeling very heavy now and relaxed. And you can feel yourself sinking into your beautiful comfy bed. It feels wonderful, as if you were lying on a soft, fleecy cloud. You have had a very exciting visit to another planet today, so it's no wonder you're feeling sleepy now. And you are feeling so very sleepy, so nice and warm and relaxed, so tired. And you begin to drift off in a very happy and peaceful sleep. And your body is resting now, so peaceful, so calm, so very, very relaxed. And you are going deeper and deeper into the best night's sleep ever. Your body has already gone to sleep, and your mind has now followed your body into a beautiful, restful sleep. So rest now, a good, peaceful night's rest. And when you wake up in the morning, you will feel so refreshed and renewed, so alert and so very, very happy. Good night. Now imagine that you are in your own bedroom and you are looking at your own bed. And you see, sitting up on your bed, a very large orange teddy bear. And you wonder where it came from, because you haven't seen it before, it's not yours. The teddy bear has a beautiful necklace around its neck, with a very large crystal hanging from it. It's very sparkly, it shines ever so brightly. The teddy bear has a bright green floppy hat on its head with a big purple flower on it. It looks very colourful. And it's just then that you hear a voice say, "Hello." Startled, you look around the room but you can't see anyone. The voice speaks again. "Hello," it says. You turn to look at the teddy bear on your bed and you realise that it was the bear that spoke to you. The orange teddy bear is smiling a wonderful smile and has big, beautiful blue eyes. Did you just speak to me?" you ask the teddy bear. "Yes," the teddy bear replies. "I have come to visit you and to invite you to come and have some fun with me today." "Oh, wow, that sounds just great." The teddy bear tells you that it is called Alex. You know that Alex can be a boy's name or a girl's name. So you get to decide whether your new friend, Alex, the orange teddy bear, is a boy or a girl. Alex stands up off the bed, and you see that Alex is very large indeed, almost as big as you. And Alex tells you the sparkling necklace is very magical. It can make the wearer able to fly. How cool is that? Alex pulls out another necklace from a pocket. You don't know where that pocket is, but it's there, and hands it to you. You put it around your neck and you wonder what will happen next. Alex opens the window in your bedroom and steps out onto the windowsill, and then just jumps out. "Oh my! Come on," shouts Alex. "It's your turn to jump." So you think to yourself, well, if Alex can do it, so can I. So you two climb up onto the windowsill and, well, you just jump. Oh my goodness me. You are flying. You don't know how you're doing it, but you are flying. You fly high up into the clouds following Alex, and then swoop down just as Alex does. Oh, this is so much fun. Alex says, while you are swooping in and out of the clouds, that you can both fly to a very special place. It's Alex's favourite place of all. Alex tells you to follow, and you both fly. You swoop up and down, having tremendous fun. In and out of the clouds, passing the birds. Well, the odd one or two birds anyway. After a little while, when you've been flying around just having lots and lots of fun, you see below you snow-covered hills. Gentle hills, all looking very beautiful and very fresh. And very clean, with not a single mark in the snow. Alex swoops down and lands on one of the snow-covered hills. So you swoop down and you land too. Well, you land with a bit of a bump. Yeah, you're only a beginner at this flying thing, really. And this makes you and Alex laugh out loud. Behind a nearby tree, which looks amazing with snow covered all over its branches, and it sparkles. It looks like there's little silvery bits in it. It's so shiny. Alex pulls out 2 snow sleds, one for you and one for Alex. Alex says that this is the most wonderful thing to do, and it's such great fun. This is Alex's favourite thing ever. So for just a little while, the two of you will get to ride your sleighs all over the gentle snow-covered hills, and you will get to speed very fast down these hills. How much fun are you going to have together? Lots and lots. So climb aboard your sled and zoom off with Alex, and just have lots and lots of fun with your new friend Alex, and just enjoy yourself and whiz along through the snow. Wow, that was great, wasn't it? Could you feel the cool wind whipping through your hair and on your face? Did you fall off your sled? I bet you did. Alex asks you if you would like to have a sleepover. Well, yes, of course you would. Who wouldn't? And you wonder where you're going to have this sleepover. So Alex takes you to his lovely white igloo. And an igloo, if you didn't already know, is a house made of snow bricks, well, ice really. And Alex's house even has a front door. So you go inside with Alex and you find that it's very warm indeed. You see a lovely little fire pit in the middle of the room with bright flames dancing in it. And you wonder why Alex's house isn't melting with the heat, but it isn't. It's a very special place. There is a pan of hot milk on the fire. Alex pours it into 2 big mugs, one for you and one for Alex. It's very tasty and it makes you feel all warm inside. After the 2 of you finish your warm milk, you're both feeling a little sleepy. Well, you would, with all that fresh air and all that flying and all that falling in the snow. What an exciting day you've had with Alex. So much fun. But now it's time for bed. And there are 2 big beds with big fluffy quilts and pillows on them, one for each of you. You both climb into your beds and you snuggle down for the night. And you thank Alex for giving you this amazing day. And you thank Alex for showing you how to fly and how to ride your very own sled. Your eyes are closing now. You feel very, very sleepy, but you feel ever so happy. So you and Alex say goodnight to each other and close your eyes. And you breathe calmly and peacefully as you begin to drift into a beautiful night's sleep. You feel so happy, so peaceful. And your body begins to fall asleep, and then so does your mind. Oh, you're so very sleepy. And remember, when you wake up in the morning, you'll be back in your very own bed. But also remember, you can come and visit with Alex anytime you want to. You can ride your sled down the gentle, snow-covered hills with Alex once again. You can play in the snow, and you can fly high up into the sky. So sleep tight now. Night night. Now imagine yourself standing on a beach filled with beautiful golden sand. And as you look down at it, it feels all warm and soft under your bare skin. Just feel the sensations in your feet. How does it feel to you? Maybe it's a bit itchy, maybe it's just soft. As you look up, you see lots more sand. It's everywhere. It's so beautiful to see. And as you stand there smiling to yourself, you realise that you can hear the wonderful sounds of the ocean in the distance. So you walk towards it, noticing how very blue it is. It's the same colour as the sky, so much so that you can't see where the ocean ends and the sky begins. As you walk, you can feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. You can feel a gentle breeze moving through your hair. And you notice the smell of the cool, salty air. It feels so clean and fresh. Oh, it's so wonderful here, and you like it very much. As you continue walking towards the ocean, you notice the sand under your feet starts to get a bit firmer the closer you get to the ocean. Well, that's where the gentle waves of the ocean have been coming onto the sand. And you can see the little waves coming up and down, up and down, up and down. As the waves come and go, you see some things in the sand like shells, pieces of seaweed, your own footprints. And you wonder where the shells came from, the seaweed. Well, where did that come from, you wonder? As you reach the water's edge, you begin to notice more of your surroundings. What kind of sounds do you hear? Can you hear the seabirds flying overhead? Can you hear the wind gently blowing? Can you feel the warm sun on your skin? What does it feel like? You turn and look back out over the sand and can still see your footprints that you left behind you. But this time, you see another set of footprints right beside yours. You're mystified. There is no one else around or even on the beach. How can that be? How can there be two sets of footprints in the sand when there is no one else there? You are very puzzled. It's then that you hear a little giggle, a happy little giggle. And very slowly, by special magic, a pony appears before you. A beautiful little pony with the cheekiest grin and the longest, floppiest ears that you've ever seen. And this fine-looking pony is looking right at you. Well, some ponies are black, some are brown, some are tan, some are white, and some, well, they're more than one colour. What colour is your pony? Does it have a long mane and tail, as well as long floppy ears? It's a little known fact that ponies can talk if you know how to hear them. So, you introduce yourself in a very friendly way and ask your pony its name. Your pony tells you his name is Brian and he is very happy to meet you today. He tells you that he has magical powers, and one of them is that he can make himself invisible. That's why you could only see his footprints. Brian thought that this was very funny indeed. Brian asks you what your name is, and then asks you if you've got any carrots for him, as he's a tad hungry now. Well, you tell him your name, but you say you're very sorry, but you don't have any carrots. And Brian says, "Oh, but I think you do. Check your pockets, please." So you do, and out pops a nice juicy carrot for Brian. Oh, and he's ever so pleased. He says, "Thank you very much." Ponies are really good at eating carrots and really good at talking too. And they are especially good at taking children to places, and this one loves to do just that. In fact, Brian looks right at you again and says, "Hey, are we going to stand here all day, or would you like to go somewhere?" Absolutely, you would love to. So you hop up on Brian's back, and as soon as you do, an idea pops into your mind about where you'd like to go. Maybe it's one of your favourite places, or some place you've heard about but you've never been before but would like to anyway. Maybe you just want to ride along the beach, or maybe a trip to the park or a store, or to a friend's house to pop in and see how they are. You can go anywhere you want to go. And it's then that you realise you're moving, and you can feel the gentle rocking of Brian's back as he silently clip-clops, clip-clops, clip-clops along the beach. But you can't hear any sounds he makes though. That's because you're on the sand, remember, and there's no sound. Give Brian a little rub on his neck and his back, touching him firmly but softly, and you can feel how warm his fur is, how very soft his fur is. And Brian is very happy trotting along with you on his back. He tells you that this is his favourite thing to do. He loves to help people feel happy. Now Brian has 4 speeds. He walks, he trots, he gallops, and he has a very special speed called fly, pony, fly. You're walking with Brian now, so you ask him for a trot. Brian obliges, and you notice how much faster you go. Notice how the scenery changes around you. Everything seems to be moving a little bit quicker now, and you can feel Brian's body working a little bit harder beneath you. Want to try a gallop? So you ask Brian for a gallop. Oh my. You are moving twice as fast now, so hang on. Notice how quickly the scenery is going by now. How Brian's strong body is moving faster. You can feel the wind whipping through your hair now. Wow, this is so much fun. You and Brian are now both laughing your heads off. There is only 1 speed left for you to try now with Brian, so why not give it a go? So, shout as loud as you can, "Fly, pony, fly!" This time, Brian's feet leave the ground and you really are flying. Woohoo! Hold on tight now, because you are zooming through the air at great speed, and you rise higher and higher, and the scenery is a blur as you fly past. But the ride becomes silky smooth and so quiet. All you can hear is the sound of the wind rushing past your ears. You arrive at your destination, your very favouriteest place. Brian lands with a gentle bump. So just for a little while, go and explore this wonderful place with Brian. Now you're free to spend some time doing whatever you wish to do. Find out what it's like being here. What can you see being here? Take as long as you like to be here and just enjoy yourself with Brian. Maybe you meet some of your friends. Maybe they have ponies of their own too. Maybe you will all ride and fly together. So just for now, have some fun for a little while with Brian. Wow, wasn't that amazing? But now, it's time for you to return home. And you find yourself wrapped up snugly in your very own bed. How did that happen? Remember, Ryan is a magical pony. Ryan is standing next to your bed. He sees that you're very sleepy now, and he tells you it's time for him to go home too. But before he goes, he tells you it was a great day today, and the best thing about it was that he met you, his new best friend. Ryan takes a big breath and gently blows into your face, and out pop lots of tiny little sleep sparkles. And as they land on you, you begin to fall into the best night's sleep ever. And you know you can come back and see Brian anytime you want to. And because you're so sleepy now, you whisper night night to Brian and very gently close your eyes and drift off into a warm, peaceful and safe sleep. Night night.